my first time in Estonia, and it's been absolutely fantastic. And it's a long way to come. I spent almost 28 hours coming here from America. And it's been absolutely worth it. And I look forward to coming back to Estonia whenever I come to sail.
Dear Dragon sailors, welcome to Estonia, welcome to Pärnu. It's my pleasure and privilege to declare European Championship 2024 open. Let's begin. Fair winds to all of you. Thank you.
So yesterday we had our first day of the European Championship. It was light winds. We hoped to get 2 races in, but unfortunately we could only get 1 in the end. The race started around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We had between 8 knots, just about 8 knots, and we set a 1.8 nautical mile first beat. We moved the leeward gate up to 0.5 from us, so the second and third beats were 1.3 nautical miles. This meant that we had a fantastic race that lasted nearly 100 minutes.
Obviously, I'm gonna spend it on my perfect cruise. Thank you.
Well, the first race was good for us. We finished second, but it was a low drama race. We just started well, we were fast, and those races are always the easiest races you ever do. When you're in the front, it's just easy, and so there were just no dramas. I have the least amount to say about race 1. Race 2, it's a different story. So we did our usual processes. We try to be fast, just concentrate on speed, start well. And everything was good in race 2 until we couldn't quite hold on to 1 lane, and that's 2 extra tacks, and then it's a whole different story, and then we're fighting. And so race 2 was a battle. Those are the hard races, the ones where you're having to fight.
You've got all these crews from different countries around Europe or around the world. They're having fun in Pärnu each time when they finish sailing. They go and enjoy the town, they enjoy the restaurants, they see what a nice place it is here, and they will come back themselves and they will tell other people. So I think the event itself will bring in lots of money to Estonia, but more importantly, in the longer term, it helps put Estonia on the map for more people, for more visitors.
About 10 years ago, the IDA, that's the International Dragon Association, thought that the race management at some venues was not of the standard they would like. We had better sailors coming into the class, and the last thing we wanted was for the regattas to be full of good sailors, but then the actual race management not be up to scratch. So my job is to join the race officer, in this case Madis, who's fantastic, help him with the VHF communication, make sure all the courses are good, the lines are good, and help the communication between the race committee and the competitors. I think it's the cream of technicality on the water, preparation and boat maintenance, and we travel all over Europe. We have a wonderful venue, different locations, and Pärnu is exceptional.
Difficult sailing conditions, very pleasant, yes, and the
Each day was a surprise. You never knew quite what would happen each day. The weather forecast didn't always correspond to what happened. But it was extremely enjoyable, mainly because the organisers did such an outstanding job in putting the thing together. And the race officer was really very, very professional. And everybody was just so friendly, and that's what makes a regatta. I've been sailing dragons for 25 years, and you never stop learning. It's a difficult boat to sail, yes, but it's very rewarding. So you never get bored sailing a dragon.
So the fleet is still sailing everywhere, all over Europe, all over the world. Especially that in 27 we'll have the Worlds in Hong Kong, because the fleet is quite strong in Hong Kong and is developing actually in Japan at the moment. So the days are good for the Dragon class.